Not a scheduled interview time. However, the EWF has demanded some time here on NWA.
Demanded? We don't demand anything. We take it. Parade of champions? Parade of losers. The only champions in this room are us. They're right, McDaddy.
We talk about the parade of champions. You have Spider taking on Hot Stuff. You have Chaz wrestling JP Black for the Texas title. But let me go back a little bit and think about this. When I held the NWA Texas title, did I get a shot to see who the #1 contender was going to be to wrestle Dan Severn? No, I don't think so. So if you think tonight is going to be easy for these people out there, whether it be Hot Stuff or JP Black, you got another thing coming because the EWF is here, and we are here to take over.
You better think about changing shirts there, buddy.
Changing shirts.
EWF on, or your time's coming next. EWF! You don't forget it. Because he can't spell it.
Here with NWA Main Event Wrestling, here along with JP Black, the #1 contender for the vacant Texas Heavyweight title. That title was stripped of McDaddy Mike Anthony by the NWA, and JP Black going up against Chaz Taylor tonight. #1 and #2 contenders walk out. One of these guys will walk out as the new Texas Heavyweight champion.
It's about respect. The Texas title brings respect. NWA Southwest is a sign of respect. McDaddy was a champion. Some say a fighting champion, but he disgraced the title that made him famous. He became famous here in NWA Southwest. It's my time. Chaz Taylor, you're a great man. You're an honest fighter. You're a good guy, and I like you. But tonight there'll be no quarter asked, no quarter given, because I really want that title, because I want the respect that it brings. I want the prestige that it brings. I'm all about that title, and tonight is my night. Tonight is my time. What McDaddy failed to realize is that the gold means a lot. It gets your name in a contendership for the world title. It gets your name in print. It gets your name on TV. The belt means a lot to a lot of people. A lot of precious people wore that belt. A lot of famous people wore that belt. And now my name's going to be added to that list. And I'm going to be famous. And you're going to be jealous because you're on the outs with some fledgling indie group, EWF. A bunch of no name, no talent punks. So you try to come back in NWA if you want. Me and Chaz Taylor, we're going to go out there and we're going to light this building up. We're going to show the fans what wrestling is about. It's called putting on a show, brother. Now can you feel that?
Ladies and gentlemen, a new Texas champion
Well, fans,
tonight.
this gentleman is taping up because he's got some serious business ahead of him. He's going after the vacant NWA Texas Heavyweight title against JP Black. This is, of course, the Love Machine, Chaz Taylor. And, Chaz, this has got to be a great honor for you to have been able to be put into a position for that Texas Heavyweight Championship.
I'm a man of many positions, and this is one that I love being in. That is what I came to NWA Southwest for. JP Black, I respect you. I admire you. You better tape your wrist, lace up your boots. He ain't ready for me.
Well, we shall see. JP's a great professional. I know you're a great professional. I've watched you for a long time. You've held many titles, and Texas Heavyweight title, that's got to look good on your mantle.
It will look good on my mantle. And let's see if JP's ready to taste one of these.
Well, I think that doesn't need any more comment. That is Chaz. He is the Love Machine, and he is going for the Texas Heavyweight title tonight here on NWA Main Event Wrestling. All right, it's all on the line in this one, the NWA Texas Heavyweight Championship. And look out, Chaz has just sprayed, I guess that's water he just sprayed into JP Black's face. Heavyweight Championship, and J.P. Black sending Chaz Taylor out to the floor.
I will say this, as far as your tradition goes, NWA can have Chaz Taylor. What kind of a place on a family show has a man walk out with a prophylactic on his head?
Now, I know what a prophylactic is, and I'm not going to dignify that.
He's one of y'all's.
Well, Chaz Taylor, he is the love machine. He likes to have fun when he comes out to the ring, but once that match starts, he is all business, and he had better be all business here against J.P. Black, because the winner of this match will be the new Texas Heavyweight Champion, succeeding the former champion, great enziguri there by J.P. Black, the former champion, Mac Daddy Mike Anthony, who was stripped of the belt when he quit the NWA and went to that Elite Wrestling Federation.
Yes, he did, and he's had a great career since. He's been on the WWF. He stood toe-to-toe with Val Venus. Then, not 5 days later, he comes to Houston and stands toe-to-toe with Dr. Death Steve Williams.
Now, I will grant you it takes a tough man to do that, because Dr. Death, I know he gives no quarter and asks none.
No, he does not.
But the fact remains, that's the EWF. They run shows at a horse track. They've only been in existence, 3 months, as opposed to 53 years for the National Wrestling Alliance.
Yes, but look who we have. Look who we have. We have who really should, in all reality, be called the current Texas Heavyweight Champion.
Which he is not.
But he should be.
But he is not.
We have Steve DeMarco. He never was here. Oh, we got Mike Thunder. Wasn't he like a major NWA champion at one time before he saw the light?
Mike Thunder was the NWA World Junior Heavyweight Champion at one time.
You just can't argue with that.
And he was a great champion, and it was a great night when he won the title, but I don't know what happened to him that he left the NWA and went to the EWF as well.
Well, how's it going to look for Bell when later on tonight, Hostop Hernandez loses his national title, which I'm assuming would be for the United States, and has this guy from Canada take it back to Canada.
I don't know. It's going to be a tough match, but at least the saving grace there is that the EWF is not going to be involved in that.
Well, okay.
Oh, my gosh. Chaz with a slingshot on J.P. Black, and J.P. is in trouble now.
I think J.P. is still hurt from a beating the EWF put on him a while back, too, if I'm not mistaken.
Well, I'm certain that J.P. Black is certainly not on the EWF's Christmas card list and vice versa, but I'm sure J.P. Black, along with the other stars of the NWA, are going to align themselves, and they are going to team together and fight off this invasion. I mean, good grief. What a bunch of traitors.
Should be counted out disqualified. The referee could have counted to Hunter.
J.P. going all the way to the top rope once he kind of slipped on that Hurricane Rana, but still dropped Chaz just about on his head. J.P. in with the cover.
Tried to block the Hurricane Rana, but he still ended up getting that neck twisted up pretty good.
J.P. with a body slam on Chaz, the love machine, coming off the ropes, and a big leg drop by the Dark Pony. Goes in for the cover. He's got the leg hooked, and Chaz kicks out once again. Chaz, of course, plenty of championship gold in his history. Former Global Wrestling Federation light heavyweight champion, and seen nationally on ESPN. And Chaz with a jawbreaker on J.P. Black. And it is Chaz now going in for the cover. He's got that leg very well hooked, but J.P. kicks out. Rob Moore at ringside, along with EWF announcer Jack Royals. I still can't believe you're out here.
I can't believe I'm here either. But, somebody said, the powers that be said, they need some really bad help down there.